What's going on, guys? It's Nintendo Nerd, and we're back. It's been a while, but yeah, reading by the title, you can probably guess this is my top 10 Switch games. The order we're gonna go in is obviously in 10 through 1, but I have honorable mentions first. But before that, there's a link in the description for a YouTube channel I've been watching recently. He's a good friend of mine. I'm not going to say his name because I'll die laughing, but his channel is going to be in the description of the video. But with that being said, yeah, we're just going to go right in. Watch to the end because there's a few picks that are a little weird, or the placement's a little bit weird. But anyway, yeah, let's go. First up, in honorable mentions, we got Animal Crossing. I knew a lot of people love this game. It's not really my favorite. That's why I have it in honorable mentions. It's better than most games I've played, but there's another rule that I forgot to mention. No digital only games. They can have digital versions, but no specifically digital only. Alright. Next up, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I have not played this game on Wii U. This is a very good 2D platformer. It feels very new to me. But if you haven't and you have a Switch, please pick this up. It may be a little overpriced, but it's really good. But if you have a Wii U, just buy it on Wii U. It's $20. I'm stupid. I bought it physically on Nintendo Switch for $60. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3. Same story with Animal Crossing. I know a lot of people love this game. I love the graphics. I love the gameplay. It's just that I got stuck on a portion and I haven't really finished it, so I don't have full thoughts on that yet. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. I was really close to finishing this game. I was on the final level, and then I decided, no, I'm not gonna play it. I didn't even play the final level. I didn't struggle with it or anything. I just dropped off it. But this is a really good game. The only problem I have with it is that it's a bit monotonous after a while with the button mashing. So we're almost done my honorable mentions. 3D All-Stars. I picked this just because they didn't do much with the ports. You may have a lot of questions on a little later in the video, but yeah, I didn't feel like they did much with these games, and I already own them on other consoles, so it isn't that appealing to me, personally. I know I said digital only, but the only other honorable mention is Doom Eternal. It's because you can see it right there. I didn't pick it because obviously digital only. Digital only games are not allowed. It was gonna be physical. It definitely would have been in the top 5 if it was physical. But sadly, Bethesda discontinued that, and it wasn't sold at retail. That makes me kind of sad, but alright, now for the top 10. At number 10, we got Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I know I said 3D All-Stars didn't do that much, and this is the same story as 3D All-Stars, but the only reason it's up here is because I didn't play Skyward Sword HD. I didn't play Skyward Sword on the Wii, so this is my first time. If I had it on the Wii, I'd probably put it way lower, but since I don't have it on the Wii, it feels brand new to me, so yeah. There's at number 10, and at number 9, we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. A lot of people probably played this game, considering that it sold more than Mario Kart Wii. I'm still sad about that fact, but this game is definitely worthy of being the best Mario Kart. It's my second favorite Mario Kart after Wii, but there's not real competition against that one. But yeah, that's at number 9, and at number 8, we got Sonic Mania Plus. Yes, I love Sonic Mania. It's a really good 2D platformer. If you haven't already, pick it up. It's $20. I played this for about 50 to 60 hours. It's a really good game. Please pick it up. I have no other words. It's a really good 2D Sonic game. The art style is amazing. I have the whole booklet. But yeah, at number 7, we got Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Yes, this is a remake. This is definitely more worthy of being higher than Skyward Sword HD and Mario Kart 8 because this completely revamped an old game. The controls they fixed a little bit. They didn't include Rock's Feather as a mandatory item that you can't swap out, but that doesn't really matter because this game, it's just a button input. And yeah, Skyward, that's going at number 7. I don't know why I can't use words right now, but yeah, I know I said digital only is not allowed, but this does have a physical release. We got it right up here. We got a swipe below to the right, and we have Doom. Yes, as you probably know, Doom does technically have a physical version. It has, but you have to download the multiplayer, but I have never played the multiplayer because there's nobody to play with. None of my friends have Doom, so yeah, there's kind of nobody playing online, so yeah. There it is. I can't play the multiplayer, but that doesn't matter. The game's really fun. As I said, I definitely would have put Doom Eternal up there, but it was not a physical release, so I had to look for another Doom game, and Doom 2016 is my second favorite. Doom is my third favorite, but we're not talking about Doom right now. Getting completely off track with that. Next up at number 5, Super Mario Odyssey. I love this game to death. I've played it for 170 hours. It's an amazing 3D platformer. There's not much else to say. I feel like this game is a really good speedrunning game for me, personally. I love doing precise jumps. It's really fun to use Cappy. All of the gimmicks this game adds is so cool and unique. That's about it. I can't talk about that much more since we gotta go through this fast. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Yeah, this is this is where it kind of gets weird because I put this over Mario Odyssey. Super Mario 3D World is my favorite Wii U game. You cannot change my opinion about that. It's a really good, I'd say 2.5D. Yeah, because a lot of people like to argue that it's a 2D, it's a 3D. So I'm just going to say it's a 2.5D. It's a really good 2.5D game. I 100%ed this game on Switch. I have not 100%ed it on Wii U. Alongside that, there's Bowser's Fury. It's a big sandbox, big open, well, it's not really a big open world, but it feels like it because of how big it is and how all of the areas are connected with each other. Bowser's Fury is basically what 3D World should have been, just a little platforming challenges spread out in an island area. But yeah, that game is definitely worthy of being number 4 for me. So yeah, we're gonna place that and add a controversial territory in my opinion. And at number 3, Metroid Dread. I've talked about most of these games a lot in the top 3, and I've talked about this so much. I have a playthrough I want to get to. If you haven't, go check the part 1 out. I want to put out part 2. But yeah, this game is one of the best 2D platformers I've ever played. Oh, it's not even a 2D platformer, it's a 2D adventure game. I really love the Metroidvania style after playing this first. I know I'm going to anger my friend, the same friend who has the description in the video. I don't know how to use words, but yeah, I'm not going to talk about it that much more since I've already talked about it on its own. Next up, I haven't talked about this. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, this is the best open world game I've played. It's also one of the only open worlds I've played, but it's a really good introduction to the genre because I mainly play 3D platformers. I haven't really played an open world game in my life, but yeah, this is such a big open world. It's so fun to mess around in. I don't know why you wouldn't pick this game up yet, but if you didn't yet, please do. Please, this is definitely one of the best games I've ever played. And you can probably guess what number 1 is. I've talked about it on its own before. And yep, I'm talking about Sonic Colors Ultimate. No. Hold on. I threw it against the wall. Yeah, we don't care about Sonic Colors Ultimate. It's Smash Ultimate. Wow. Didn't notice that, but that worked really well. But yeah, there's not much I can say. It's basically every single other Smash game combined into one, which means it has a similar gameplay to Melee. Not the same, but I've never played Melee. But this game is really good. I'm scared of playing online, as you guys know. It's very competitive now, so if you're just picking up a Switch, it's terrifying to see what people are playing online. But please pick this up. Most of you, I expect all of you to have this game. But if you don't, it's definitely worthy of being number 1. You have 77 characters. You also have the DLC fighter, so that's 83 fighters. That's a lot of characters, and there's 130 stages for me. I'm not sure, a lot of the characters, some of the DLC characters don't have their own stage corresponding with it. Some do, like Piranha Plant didn't. That was a bit weird, but yeah, this game is definitely worthy of being number 1. And yeah, that was my top 10 Switch games. I guess it can kind of counted as top 15, but oh well. But yes, some of them were a bit weird. The placements were a bit weird, but overall, it's very obvious what I'm gonna ask here. Please comment how you would rank them. I know a lot of people probably say that for their top 10 videos, but I actually want to hear your guys' thoughts. What would you place these games at? What would you place other games at? I'm not sure, but yeah. I hope next video will be about my game room tour. We're not sure about that yet, but yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Please subscribe and like, but whatever. Nobody cares about that. And I'll see you next time. Let's see if I do an outro. Bye.